that is called KYC. And one application of the Pi cryptocurrency is that people can pay Pi to get their IDs verified in order for them to migrate to the mainnet. And this is a very strong utility in the sense that native currency Pi is used to pay for real human labor that result in valuable work in the world.
And so people need to, so right now they have like a test net, and now there's a transition to the main net. And in order to get onto main net, you need to KYC. Can you kind of tell people maybe a little bit about why people need to KYC? And for those who don't know, who are listening, what is KYC?
Okay. So KYC is generally known as a know your customer process. And a lot of, traditional businesses require KYC to, for compliance reasons, to know your customer, to know who you are providing the service to, especially financial related services, generally is required. And so Pi Network doing KYC is, for one, of course, as much as compliant as possible. Second is also for our own policy. For example, in Pi, we require one person per account. This means that this is one of the defense mechanisms of our network to prevent fake accounts migrating to the mainnet.
So we are,
wow.
Yeah, and we're having this KYC solution. We needed to build it in-house for multiple reasons. Scalability is a big one of them. And scalability not only in the sense that we have a large network of people that spans across almost every country region in the world. And we are talking about tens of millions of people. And we couldn't find any KYC solution out there that could have solutions for every single country's IDs. Number one, about scalability. But also number two of scalability is that there is no currently KYC still requires some human intervention. So there is a lot of machine learning and AI algorithms that are helping with liveness detection and with identification of the IDs and understanding what's on the ID documents, but it still needs some human support. So any KYC solution we talk to could only scale to thousands of KYCs per day, like small amount of KYCs per day. But in our case, with such a vast network, which we are preparing for the next billion users, it couldn't scale with just the thousands per day. So, for example, we did our first million KYCs in a single month. So that wouldn't be possible. And there were almost 500,000 people involved in the process of verifying the first million or 2 million people who KYC'd.
So that's a tremendously large number, especially when we talk about, crypto sort of networks. And, if you look at any of the DeFi apps, for instance, they have a few thousand users every single day. You look at some of these, decentralized metaverses, not pointing any fingers, not naming any names. Everybody's doing a great job. There's just not that many users on a day-to-day basis. NFTs, the volumes are down 99%.